Protestants argue the Bible disproves Mary's bodily assumption. The passage they appeal to is 1 Corinthians 15:22-23, where Paul teaches every man will rise in Christ in his own order. Christ the firstfruits, afterward they that are Christ's at his coming. If only Christ will be gloriously resurrected before the second coming, Protestants argue, then how can Catholics say Mary is already bodily assumed into glory? It seems the Protestants have a good argument here. How do we respond? Well, there are sometimes exceptions to general theological norms in the Bible. A good example of this is Hebrews 9:27, which states it's appointed for men to die once. Now, if we're talking about death itself, can you think of any characters in the Bible that might be an exception to this? That's right, Enoch and Elijah. Both were assumed into heaven. Enoch in Genesis 5:24 and Elijah in 2 Kings 2:11. If we're talking about how many times a person is to die, we know there are exceptions to that because every person raised from the dead in the Bible would have to die again, including Lazarus and those that came out of their tombs after Jesus' resurrection in Matthew 27:52-53. If there can be exceptions to the general norm that all men die and die once, well, then it's at least possible that Mary could be an exception to the general norm that no one is bodily raised in glory before the second coming of Christ. So is she an exception? Well, that's a question we'll have to save for another time. If you want to learn more about this topic and others like it, visit our website at Catholic.com. For Catholic Answers, I'm Karlo Broussard. Thanks for watching.